Der Weltraum. Unendliche Weiten. Wir befinden uns in einer fernen Zukunft. Dies sind die Abenteuer des neuen Raumschiffs Dawn, das viele Lichtjahre von zu Hause entfernt ist, um fremde Welten zu entdecken, unbekannte Lebensformen und neue Zivilisationen. Die Dawn dringt dabei in Galaxien vor, die noch nie ein Gemradar zuvor gesehen hat. Kran aktivieren.
Not much further. There is another grapple ahead.
Okay, Seilrutscher. Geronimo! Und wieder.
There should be a place where you can drop down just ahead of your current position.
Okay. Ah, da.
Now slip quietly out of the cavern before the Vaadwaur see you.
Aha. Ja, wie auch immer. Bin ich hier richtig? Ich glaube ja.
I am detecting some unusual signals coming from below this area. You must reach the bottom of the caverns. I recommend you overload a console to create a diversion and then trap the Vaadwaur guarding the area in a force field.
Na klar. Dann mal los. Aha. Warum ist hier keiner? Überladen. Klappfeld aktivieren. Jawohl. Rampe senken.
Intruder alert! Commander Gallic, please respond!
Optisch ist er da gar nicht mehr drin.
An intruder? I'll handle this.
Ich denke nicht. Ich handle dich. Hässliche Drohne. Wo ist der Dude? Da. Oh.
Finally!
Ha.
Gallic? You will pay for killing Gallic! What? Was that thing?
Ja, das war ein bisschen widerliches Krabbelvieh. Eldex, okay.
You saved my life. I don't know why, but I am grateful. What was that thing? It crawled out of the commander. Was it controlling him?
Ja, ich denke, das ist der Fall. Haben Sie vorher schon jemals so etwas gesehen?
Never. It's some kind of parasite, isn't it? What do you know?
Okay, ich habe mal richtig Text. Es gibt Aufzeichnungen von Kreaturen wie diesen aus der Mitte des 2360er. Es sind Neuralparasiten, die scheinbar einige der Erinnerungen ihres Wirts übernehmen. Gleichzeitig erhöhen sie die Stärke und die Widerstandskraft des Wirtskörpers. Wenn der Parasit sich einmal eingenistet hat, dann gehen dessen Persönlichkeit unwiderruflich verloren.
Do you believe other members of the Vaudouar are infected by these beasts? Could all of our leaders be contaminated?
Ja, diese Tunnel könnten weitere Informationen enthalten, die uns helfen können, sie zu besiegen.
I know my duty. I cannot allow you to wander freely through our compound. But I can't ignore this either. A temporary truce, then. I will accompany you, and if what you say is true, I must know how many of my people have been taken.
Einverstanden. Folgen Sie mir.
I think it went down that passage over there. It went down one of the cracks in the rock. We'll have to deactivate that force field to pursue it.
Okay, Sicherheitsfeld deaktivieren. Das war schräg. Hui! Und runter, runter. Immer tiefer runter, runter. Hüpf, 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 hüpf. Toll. Käferjagd.
It appears the creature has already left the area. I would recommend you scan the area with your tricorder. Perhaps it left a hormonal trace you can follow.
Klar. Gebietsscan. Spur.
I didn't know these caves were so extensive. Only the highest leadership is allowed down here.
Ja, warum wohl? Klar dürfen hier nur die Anführer sein.
How did the Vaudouar come into contact with the parasites in the first place? It has been many years since Starfleet encountered them.
I wonder how many of our leaders have been infected. Surely Gallic can't be the only one.
Glaube ich auch. Okay, hier lang.
Based on Starfleet's previous encounters with the parasites, you should be extremely cautious. The creatures show remarkable cunning.
Ja, schon okay. Ich komm klar.
Give me an enemy I can confront face to face. This deception sickens me.
Ja, verstehe ich.
They are insidious. These creatures nearly ended the Federation. Although we have had our differences with the Vaudouar, the Federation do not wish to see any species enslaved.
Das ist auch richtig so. Oha. Da sind aber viele davon drin.
This area has always been off limits. I expected some kind of hive, but this is just a storage room. I see some of our stasis modules, which means there are soldiers who have not been rewoken. But the rest of this? It's just supplies. There's nothing here that will prove what you claim. Perhaps this infection was limited to just one man.
Davon würde ich nicht ausgehen. Sehen wir uns einmal diese Kanister an. Kanister-Scan.
What was that thing.
Wait, did you hear something?
Eigentlich nicht, aber wir gucken trotzdem mal.
I see you've met my little friends. They want to get to know you better.
What are you? How far has this infestation spread?
You have such a small mind. The joining will help. You will see everything we can be once we are brothers under the skin.
Widerlich. Au, au, au. Helen, du wirst sterben. Es ist dir vorherbestimmt. Au. Au.
You think you have bested me? Mere mortals. Pathetic. We will rise again, and you will know our true might.
This ends now. I cannot allow you to spread this infestation.
Ew. Na toll. Es ist dezent gewachsen, okay. Es ist dezent tot. Wir müssen noch das kleine Vieh wegmachen. Kommt raus, ihr ekelhaften Biester. Haben wir sie jetzt? Ich glaube ja.
The Vaadwaur are alerted to your presence. You must leave the facility. But the subspace scattering field is still in effect. Find the controls and disable them.
Alles klar, ich werde das Streuungsfeld
Find the
deaktivieren.
controls to the subspace scattering field and disable them.
Aha. Ah, ja.
Although you have helped the Vaadwaur people today, do not believe this makes us friends or even allies.
Werden sie uns begleiten?
No, I must remain with my people. Perhaps I will discover more of what's really happening here.
Auf Wiedersehen, Eldix.
Your activities on the surface have alerted the Vaadwaur to your presence. They are beginning to inspect the starships in orbit. I would recommend returning to the ship immediately.
Alles klar, einer zum Hochbeam.
The information you discovered in the base is troubling. While Starfleet knew the neural parasites found on Earth sent a signal to deep space before they were destroyed, we never knew the destination of that signal. It very well may have been the Delta Quadrant. However, contemplating the ramifications of parasites among the Vaadwaur ranks must wait. The fleet protecting this planet has been alerted to our presence. It is only a matter of time before this vessel is discovered.
Ja, dann Kurs setzen auf den Rand des Systems. Bloß weg hier. Sir, die Vaadwaur rufen uns. Auf den Schirm.
Unidentified vessel. Your transponder codes are invalid. Security vessels are on their way. Please hold position and prepare to be boarded.
Einen Moment.
There is only a 0.008% chance that this ship will survive a direct confrontation. One last act of sabotage may be what is required. I propose we swap transponder codes with another vessel. Given the aggressiveness of the Vaadwaur, there is a 68.4% chance they will turn on one another. We can escape in the confusion.
Ah, ja, setzen Sie Kurs auf die Vaadwaur-Schiffe. Okay, ich muss nur nah an eins ran. Na komm. Na komm. Code tauschen. Zum Rand des Quadrant-Systems hoch.
Well, you're alive. I guess that means the holo-emitter did its job.
Ja, tatsächlich hatte der Holo-Emitter eine Fehlfunktion und wir wären beinahe entdeckt worden.
But it did work. Contract complete.
Ja, leck mich doch am. Keine Ahnung was. Der da hat. Leben Sie wohl, Idren.
Excellent work. Now that we know at least some of the Vaadwaur have been taken over by the neural parasites, we can form an appropriate plan of action. The one Vaadwaur who helped you, Commander Eldex, may be of assistance. It was clear that he was not aware of the corruption. With your permission, I will return to Voyager. There is much still to do before we will see the end of the Vaadwaur threat.
Natürlich bringe ich sie zurück, Admiral. Wo? Ah, da. Dum, 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 dum. Hoch. Nein.
Thank you again. Live long and prosper.
Friede und ein langes Leben, Admiral Tuvok. Hä? Sollte das jetzt so sein?
Thank you again. Live long and prosper.
Ja, genau. Thank you again. Dann nochmal. Ich denke, es ist Zeit, von hier zu verschwinden, Captain. Ja, raus aus dem System. Gut, damit ist wohl die Mission zu Ende. Abschlussgespräch folgt. Sogleich.
Neural parasites. That explains a lot. The enhanced physical abilities, maybe even their rapid return to power in the sector. If they follow previous patterns, the parasites will infect Vaadwaur in key leadership positions. The 2 overseers you took out might be the tip of the iceberg.
Das ist sehr gut möglich. Und damit endet die Täuschung des Drachen. Und ja, ich danke vielmals fürs Zuschauen und wir sehen uns dann in der nächsten Folge, in der nächsten Mission. Bis dann und ciao, ciao.
There's something interesting I'd like you to look into.
extensión.